Hi.
Hey Niklas, welcome to our booth, faytech CES 2025. I would say one of our most innovation-packed booths ever, and I'm super happy to give you a tour. I would say I start with Oscar. You know Oscar?
Yes. All right.
He was also last year on our booth. And yeah, this is your product, Oscar, huh?
Yes, for sure. This is our portable kiosk, 32-inch.
Nice, it just rolls around.
It rolls around so that our customers can put it in front of their business. They can roll it out, turn it on, and it doesn't, as you can see, there are no cables coming out of the casing. Why? Because of three excellent, very compatible
high capacity battery.
High capacity batteries.
How long is it gonna last, the screen on the battery?
For this type of computer, it will take from 8 to 10 hours without any problems.
Nice. And so it's easy to just bring it out in front of your store or something like that,
and you can
then bring it in
at
the night.
that you want. Right now, it's using a very small PC. And
nice.
High brightness, 1,000 nits.
And
you can
touch.
move it around, and you can also put a payment device for any payments that you might want to do.
With a great touching potential?
Of course. It's with pickup touch. Capacity
Nice.
touch. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Now what should we check next?
Maybe
this one is a full outdoor solution, but now this is, you should hear already now some loud sound. And okay, then I overtake. Basically, I thought you want to say it, or
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm okay. I'm standing here in the X, and I hope your camera can report it. It's really crazy. So I stand here and I hear a loud sound, and I hope it goes in the camera. I make one step away, no sound. And this is a first directional sound monitor. And yeah, now you hear it. And the idea is, for example, in office environments, but also in museums, on the point of sale, that you can say, okay, you stand here, you get your English information, you stand here, you get your, okay, I'm German information, and you have no noise problem, right? And it's clean, and you go there, and you have the concert, you have the car information, whatever, you go next.
It could potentially be on all these information kiosks with the big, nice touch screens. Could potentially have directional sound, right?
I think in museums it's fantastic. Car dealerships in large offices, and that's it. We have a very strong mic array, so we can do the same, like that we just get from the microphone the sound we want to have. So in large offices, for example, you could talk and without headphones, one by one, and this is, I think, very nice. But yeah, I know that is what you like, right? That you have it on the point of sale, and you can talk with the machine and make the orders. And for sure, we have a lot of very nice solutions for the point of sale. And this is one example. It's a very modular design. It's basically an empty body, right? And you can use all our standard 15.6 to 27-inch touchscreens to equip. And we have an alu frame, we have a rubber frame, we have an open frame, and you can use it then in the back. Okay, you want to come around? Come there. In the back, you have enough space to put in standard, and that's really the idea. To standard components, you can decide by yourself if you want to go with a Brother printer, Epson, whatever. And you have our standard touchscreen PC back cases. You can have ARM, Linux, so everything you want, you can modularize.
Super stable, right?
Sure, nice.
You've been doing many years of development to get to this stage.
Yeah. And for sure, always optical bonded. I think this is a perfect transfer to this one. You see on this table, it's optical bonded, and so the picture quality is just fantastic. And
all right, this is going to be fun to try it out.
Yeah, so this is a cool little demo here. What you have is unique pucks for each product. So what you're able to do is place the device down on the table, and what you'll be able to do is get marketing materials, things like that. So as I spin through it, right now it's just showing images and videos, but you can have, how-to videos, marketing materials, stuff like that. As you see, it compares to what the specs of each device right here. You can also exit out of this and have other things. So what's unique about this is you can have multiple windows open at once. You could have people watching videos over here, someone watching a video over here.
Nice. So it's all about the tactile UI.
Exactly, and so you got multiple people working at once. You have up to 40 points of touch. Have multiple web browsers at once.
Nice. You can play the casino.
It's a perfect solution for the point of sale. You know, like.
Yeah.
Like we use this in several stores in Europe where we use it for mobile phone sales. It has for example, L'Oreal or cosmetics, you know, you put it under, you put it on, you can present it. We have some games, and the specialty of this table is it has the largest or the best capacitive touch resolution you can get for a 55-inch. And that's how it can connect more than 40 multi-touch and work totally precise and do games and whatever you want. Yeah, it's one of the biggest interests I think in the show, and for sure that's the software GUI you have and you can play with and make games, puzzles. But it's a
air hockey,
typical point of sale situation. Yeah.
There you go.
It's super smooth. It's just a question of software, right?
Yeah, sure.
Correct.
I would give we give over to Michael. All the people you see today, I think we had also last year on the CES. So I feel like it's a revival of seeing. And Michael, you have to show.
Last year we were in the basement of the Sands, and I think the furthest booth we could ever find. And thanks to Charbucks for finding us last year. This year we're in the North Hall, so we're not far from Center Hall, where all of the big names that you know are. We're very happy to have this location, and we've already booked our space for next year. We will be displaying in the North Hall in an even larger booth, showing even more products. The product that I'm going to show to you right now is our 30-inch transparent OLED kiosk. So we have this particular unit. It has a front aluminum housing. We have a very simple demo here to show off the touch. It's the same type of touch that you just saw on the 55-inch there. You can see the crispness of the colors. Yeah, you can also see my hand as well as the background behind me. If we're
in the space where this would be used, you could design it in a way that you could have optimal graphics and the lighting conditions could be optimized to really have like an impressive experience, right?
Correct. And depending on the way we would customize the screen, we could customize the transparency or opaqueness at the manufacturing level. A little bit later on in the tour, I think you guys are going to see the 55-inch roof transparent OLED that we have. So this year we're showing a 30-inch and a 50-inch transparent OLED. We're able to do this, again, this is a touch. You can have a no-touch option. Let me step around here. Here we're also showing kiosk as a concept. So you could customize this with color, branding, design, shape, however you want to integrate it. You can see it's very slim.
Nice.
And so far, it's been one of the hits at the show as an eye catcher, because a lot of people just love the fact that you are able to have the transparency and the great touch experience.
If you have a really cool interior design atmosphere in your shop, you don't want to block it with a screen. You want people to see through how cool your store is. Correct. Or how they're preparing the chicken behind or whatever, you know?
Sure. And I'm also thinking, we haven't done it yet, but I would love us to see start to incorporate some LED side lighting or stuff like that, you know, accents, you can do that. We're working with some customers right now for restaurant kiosks where we incorporate their colors into the design as well as the visuals of all of our products.
Nice.
Okay, and I think that the next part that I was going to be showing this afternoon is just our wall of screens. I'm very happy to have had the opportunity to have this finally displayed this year. Next year's is going to be even better, but you know, we're always improving. This shows all of our range of standard product from 7-inch up to 21.5-inch, which we're showing here. The unit in white is specifically for medical industries. You can see the units all are showing different brightnesses. This is by design. No matter your operating environment, indoor, outdoor, if we know your use case scenario, we can optimize our standardized products for you or create a customized solution.
It's kind of like an art piece. Is it?
It's a little, yes, it's...
I feel like I'm in MoMA or something.
Yes, it's our. I'm drawing a blank here. I want to say something more artistic, but yes, it's pretty cool. We wanted to make sure the logo came through. On top, we have a video showing all of the components, how we do our manufacturing. We're talking about our front kit, back kit solution. So all of these units. This is a 21.5 inch unit. It's with a rubberized frame, or silicone frame. All of the units here are showing that. We do have a couple different aspect ratios. So we have 16 by 9. We have a traditional 4 by 3, 15 inch. Sorry, that's a 17 inch, and that's a 15 inch from before. And as well, we're displaying here our back kits, because all of our products now are featuring our modularized front kit, back kit solutions. So we have standardized mounting plates on the back of each of the units, which you can't see right now because they're mounted. But we would be able to mount onto any of these units, either a small kit for an x86 Android or monitor, or a larger kit depending on the size. As well, our I/O boards are more standardized, but again, any customization required is something that we could accommodate.
What's been the development the last few years on these boards there?
Well, so we've gone from, in our x86 series, we've gone to the Elkhart Lake and the Tiger Lake series of CPUs. And on the Android side, when I joined the company 2.5 years ago, we were using V40, which we've now phased out, and we're using almost exclusively Amlogic S905 and A311 D2 series. We are also currently working on requests for incorporating Rockchip into solutions for more cost-effective solutions, as well as some people are looking for Raspberry Pi solutions. So in the last few months, we've been working on that as well.
And the customer's very happy with stability and all the software.
Well, stability is key. Through our rigorous R&D and our QC, our team back in China who's not here, Haber and Jack Liu, Daja Ni Hao, working and making sure that our team is streamlined. We're always ready for our customer requests, and stability, performance in our product development and into mass production are of the utmost importance. So we think that we're very well placed to help anyone who should reach out to us after the show or after seeing this video.
Thanks, Michael. I want to say it breaks a little bit my heart that for sure we're here at the Consumer Electronics Show. Nobody is interested in our industrial touchscreen solutions, and it's a little bit hard. But okay, we will have more shows this coming year where we focus more again on in industrial. For sure, we are at Las Vegas, and what we want to show is we extra did a banded, and you see it everywhere now on the slot machines. A banded slot machine display. And our expertise, for sure, you know it, is optical bonding. So we filled up every air gap by a see-through glue. And by this you see here, you have a fantastic picture. And this is a process we mastered, and we are looking forward to be seen soon in some slot machines here
when it's in the shape,
Vegas.
you get even more impressive experience because it's like immersive, right? You get in the thing because it's pointing at you.
But when we do the optical bonding, the picture is more precise, you have less reflection, and so for sure this is again a premium or the best solution you should have. What you see here, we don't pitch the whiteboard. We did this already last time on the CES, but we pitch here our AI light bar, and this is really to be installed this year in the first supermarket chains, and it combines light with intelligent cameras. And the thing which we patented and what is special about it is that it's easy daisy chain. So we invented a solution that you have just one chain which goes through the whole store, and you can do this 30 meters, and it makes the installation so much easier than when you have a star installation like you have now. And why we can offer this is because we have on each camera an AI processor, which is what Michael introduced already based on Amlogic. We have, but we have also more AI co-processors available when you need more power. And so we process the picture at the camera, and we send through network just the result. And we did for this a REST API. So we give this as support, and I give just a very short, otherwise we crush the time. Overview, this can be all automatized, but when you want to go modular, you can say you get a still picture, a better quality picture, you get a stream, or you let an AI program running. And so we did a small REST API where you can do this manually to check, And for sure, you can also automatize it, send the picture to the S3 cloud, Azure cloud, and process there the data. And we have now several proof of concepts running where we do shelf control. So you have automatic then saying, hey, you should have to refill your shelf. This is a so-called aisle module, so you can see really 18 meters of the aisle to see, and so you can have heat maps. You can check what's going on. For sure, what is a big topic is now AI-based theft detection, and but also things like to have data protection. That we say we have an AI program running, and we just make pictures when there's no person there for the shelf control, and we make secure that we respect your privacy, and we don't send any persons in the cloud stored. And all this is now a big topic for us 2025. And again, we have already several proof of concepts running. So you can see it soon in some
You do the amazing
markets.
shopping carts, which are like revolutionary. And it sounds like it could be like an upgrade for them, because it's the same
step.
shop.
Yeah.
Could have the shopping carts and the AI, and then maybe do you want to help them do the automatic checkout where you don't even need to go?
The final goal is frictionless shopping. For the self-checkout, we have already a lot of solutions in our sister company, Pyramid Computer GmbH. We are strong on checkouts, kiosks. So yeah, basically for supermarkets, you can get almost everything from us. You know, this one is a very nice point, is our outdoor intercoms. We have more than 10,000 pieces installed. That's a new solution. We have now a lot of new customers. Okay, it's a demo.
Okay, demo.
And but also there, it's full outdoor. And the specialty is it's optical bonded, so it looks fantastic. You step now and be careful. And this is really a world's unique product. And I want to give this over to Jong-Ho, who is one of the main idea giver of this product.
So so this is a transparent OLED. This is actually the first time
put it up there? Yeah.
Okay, let me put this on there. This is actually the first time on a request of the automotive company, Tier 1, where we started a 55-inch TOLED, a transparent TOLED, on a rooftop glass of a car. So for sure this is a concept, but to see where the industry is going. So in the future we will have, like in our car, in our glass rooftop, a display probably also on the side windows. And we are the first company who actually managed to, you see, like it's a curved bending in 2 axes. So we managed to bend it in 2 axes, yeah.
So it could fit like these amazing electric cars that have a huge roof.
Yes, exactly. That's
and then
the
you
idea.
could have actual useful information or atmosphere.
It's more like for the concept for the beginning, for the atmosphere, like to the ambiente, but for sure you can use it to display any kind of thing. So the content will, in the long run, follow the machine.
Could it be touch?
Yes, it could be touched, yeah.
So you can touch the roof?
So
and,
we are so far with the concept that we can manage to reach a temperature resistance from, I think, -50 to 80 degree in a concept phase for sure. But this will show the potential for the future, where we can go with this product.
Is it stable, or it's just only one prototype? Can you make it, if somebody says, let's go crazy, you can make a lot?
Yeah, we're just starting. I think the next generation will be ready so that we can go into a real appliance. Yeah.
I have to say, I prepared already for the next things. But what I want to say is it's really exciting with Jong-Ho's knowledge and market. We go in the automotive world, and we really have several projects, like a separator, like a back view glass. So when you will see, let's say, the next year's exciting, transparent automotive projects,
What's
there's
separator?
a big chance that they come from us. When you are in VIP vans, that you separate from the front driver, and then you have a nice glass, and you can watch your movies, make your Teams calls, or you can say make it transparent and talk with a person. But for sure, also by the way, in airplanes, this is very interesting. The stewardess or steward needs to see the people, but at the same time, you can let them watch a movie, and so. The transparent, we believe, has a really big chance in the
What's
future.
your plan for the robo-taxis? Or the
sure.
self-driving cars?
Yeah, there it's
That's
also
going to
very
be full of displays.
Exactly.
Are you ready?
Yeah, come on, get the contact. You like Alan, right? So you can introduce us to his robot taxis. What we have here, it's really live in all the Enso stores in the US, and it's a mirror, a 65-inch mirror with a camera, right? This is their program, and I agree. I feel like they could also probably upgrade and say you see yourself AI, but the idea is you choose your suit and see what you like it, and that's it. It's really a full mirror, and then you can, when you feel like, does it fit? You check it, and the salesperson supports you and makes it on or off. And it's.
You were experimenting with this idea. First time we did a video with you 12 years ago. Wasn't there something like that already?
I have a super nice video where my daughter was still like this, where she did it. And yes, we have a lot of mirrors since then. And we always want to do the bathroom mirror. So when there is somebody, we are not strong at the software. We are happy to do the hardware and searching for the right.
We're pretty good at the software,
guys. No,
even for demos.
Okay, but I would say the final finish has our best presenter, Bernard.
Thank you, Arne. Thank you. Hi,
faytech
Charbox.
marketing guy, and let's let him give the final talks.
Good to see you here, Charbox. I'm happy you're here at our faytech booth here in Las Vegas, the CES. So I would like to just show you around a little bit here with the stainless steel. So you know how cool it is. It really attracts the people, right? People are always interested. They see a display in the water and they're like, wow, that's really cool. So this is our IP69K stainless steel touch PC. It is a 10.1 inch, but it also comes in different versions and sizes. So it comes in a smaller size.
Completely waterproof.
Completely waterproof. This one is completely waterproof. So
how deep can it go?
So actually, it's at the moment we didn't test it all the way, but it can fill up to a couple meters in the bucket of water.
So it's not for the exterior of a submarine.
Well, not yet, but we're getting there.
But probably. You can have a bunch of displays in your swimming pool.
Exactly. For example, that would be really cool, right?
Touch.
Yes. So it has
Does touch work in the water?
So actually, it has to be fine-tuned for exactly use. So it actually works with water droplets. It's not a problem at all. But for sure, in the water, it's gonna be a harder process. But so this is a IP69K Windows PC. So it's an Intel Elkhart Lake mainboard. It has the M12 connectors, right? So it also has the plugs. If you don't use all the connectors, it has the plugs. And it's used for car washes, very industrial areas. For example, in the heavy weather environments.
In England.
Outdoor. Exactly. For example, in England, right?
Even in Holland.
Or Holland. It also rains a lot there, right? So, but yeah, it's perfect for this. So we have it in Intel-based. We also have M-Logic, so Android-based. We also have monitor versions. So the monitor versions also have the HDMI, which is completely water and dust proof, right? Then also the uniqueness about the stainless steel is, it doesn't rust, right? In general, it doesn't rust. And additionally, we also have IP65, which is really unique in the market. What we do now is we have standard cabling. So normally you see competitors that do IP65, but actually they don't have the standard cabling. They still have these all-in-one cables or these very complicated cables. But for us, it's just we have an IP65 seal. It's not a problem. Goes in the water.
All right.
And so here you can see a little bit more, right? So this is our 10.1 inch, and it's connected to the power. No problem. It's a complete touch PC. You can use it as a complete touch PC.
And there's one cable there.
It's just one cable, just the power. That's it. And it's over Wi-Fi, right? So it runs over Wi-Fi. And yeah, we're also working on the bigger sizes right now. So now this is 10.1 inch. We're working on 15.6, 21.5. Whatever is needed for the market. And especially in the food industry, food processing plants, industrial kitchens. It's where it's humid, it's not a problem to use it. And I think we'll finish up with our prime cooler here. It is a 13 inch. It's like the little brother of whatever. For the kiosk that Michael introduced over there on the left. And it's, it has around 10% transparency. You can put your drinks in it, you can see through it. It also has touch functionality, so you can even put an interactive, cool, application on it, right? So if you want people to interact with it, with your coolers, get a drink out, tap the buttons. And overall, it's a really cool project, and it really catches the eye of people that pass by here. They're like, oh, a fridge. Is there beer in it?
It'd be nice in a hotel room to like kind of like you get a cheaper room, but you get advertising for buying all this expensive stuff in the fridge.
Exactly. It's like, you know, it's like an investment for the people that use the fridge, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So.
And it has to stay on all night also, so you.
Oh yeah, so you can't sleep because it's so bright, Jay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Exactly. So I think that's about it for the CES. Now there's the kiosk again. The group here is coming up. So I give the word back to Arne.
No, come on. We just say
We all get in here together.
see you back in CES 2026. Yay!